Hello and welcome to Finextra TV. I'm Hannah Wallace and we're here at the SBS Summit in Paris 2025. Joining me now in the studio, stepping away from the busy event, is Bierry, CEO of SBS. Great to see you again. Thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you for welcoming me, and also thank you for covering our event. This is very important to us.
It has been a fantastic event covering a whole range of topics, and that's where I really want to begin. When you came to the summit, what were your expectations around the topics customers wanted to cover, and have there been any surprises? We'll start there.
You know, the first expectation first is to see that our clients are coming, and second, that we are looking definitely at the topics which are in top of their mind at the moment. And you know, when you start with the trust of their clients, then you move to data, and then of course you move to AI, you see that we are on top of the way they are looking at the future. And so, surprise, I've won. Many times I'm expecting that my clients are running faster than us, because I think personally that they know better their business than I know. But I'm really surprised that they do rely on us in moving progressively into that journey and building small block by small block to discover themselves what could be the proof and what could be working for themselves first, but also for the business outcome for their clients.
Okay, that's interesting. So the theme of the event is Go Digital, Stay Human, and focuses on one of the most strategic challenges within the industry, which is mastering customer knowledge to deliver a truly personalized experience. Could you bring us up to date and tell us what have been some of the challenges in this space?
You know, and it's not a surprise for you, the technology is not anymore the challenge. Maybe 5 years back, we were considering that technology was not ready enough to deliver that new business outcome. Today, technology is not the challenge. So meaning that the way the company, the bank, the financial institution is looking at their process and looking at their strategy is now making a difference. And that's where we consider that when we want to give more hyper-personalization to the services they will provide to their clients, and if at the same time they continue to apply their traditional process, which is a campaign for this in January and a campaign for that in February, you see that it's not working. So even with the best technology, the mindset of the bank has to change. And for us, this is making a difference. Reason why we need to stay human. If we are not human in the way we are anticipating that interaction, there is no benefit.
Some sound advice there. And it does beg the question of balance as well. How do we achieve the right balance between the demand for smarter, more seamless customer experience with the need to preserve the human element, trust, and also security?
So these are three topics which are, let's say, against each other, I should say. So on one side, you have the client behavior. So I personally, I'm expecting to have a super seamless experience, and I don't want to see the bank asking me every day something about the KYC, or even worse, to print a paper and to come back to them, right? So that's our expectation. The key question is the bank ready to provide that seamless experience? So first, their systems are not completely ready to do it, so there is a limitation between what they would like maybe to bring. And if they do accelerate, then of course they need to make it feasible on a secured way. And when they want to develop fast, having that system 24/7 fully secured is then becoming a challenge. So as you're saying, we need to protect first the security. That's by default, otherwise the trust is broken. Second, the client behavior will continue to move and faster in the future. And the bank has to continue to run behind and secure that progressively they will be delivering that service. So it's like you're saying, it's a balance. And we are there to try to help and to support and to bring the accelerator within that journey, which is going to go super fast. Yeah.
And that's where collaboration and partnerships are so important as well. Talking about partnerships, SBS recently announced a major project with Finextra in the US. It'd be great if you could talk more about the project and bring us up to date with where we are with auto financing as well.
So the Finextra project is really special for me. Let's make like this. First, this is the way to move physical audits for dealers to digital audit for dealers. And of course, there are three major impacts. The cost, because having people traveling every week to do audit check of floor plan, of course, this is costing a lot of money. Second, the ESG footprint of that initiative is also really important. We know that we reduce by 90% the carbon emission within that strategy. But the third, which is usually completely forgotten, large part of the risk a lender is calculating and then putting as an additional fee is based upon knowing where are the vehicles within the floor plan. And when there is a physical audit, you know someone is coming and during 1 week we don't know what's happening. And that risk has been measured and there are additional premium linked to that risk. When we do digital audits, a dealer can decide to do it daily if you want. And daily he knows that he's going to reduce his premium because he's going to reduce the risk of the lender. So for this reason, I think that that program is really, really important to us, to next year also. We have been able to deploy to 20,000 dealers in less than 4 months, and it's live since 15 months now. And of course next year was very conservative, looking at the way this is working. You know, from a mindset perspective for key players such like next year, it's a massive shift. The traditional physical audit, especially in North America, is there for the last 40, 50 years. So moving digital is really a major shift.
Eric, thank you so much for bringing us up to date with the project. It's really exciting and sharing your insights as well. I'll let you get back to the event, but thank you very much.
Thank you very much.